Hello everybody and welcome back to the Taiko World Cup 2016 round of 16. We actually started off some pretty good matches. We had Canada and Taiwan versus Indonesia and South Korea. And we have France versus Hong Kong next. I'm Dibby and I'm joined with Slane. How are you, man?
Yeah, I'm fine. From what stems from the earlier matches, I'm waiting for France to win this one, so I'm happy.
Yeah, the first two matches were great.
Oh gosh, I mean, Canada 5-0? Wow.
I'm actually more amazed that Indonesia won. That to me was the more surprising defeat.
Yeah, definitely. But now we do have France. And while France has apparently chosen Ekoro in their first lineup, Hong Kong has brought up the salt. And by salt, I mean NACL, the player.
Quite literally bringing the salt. I love that name.
Yeah, same. Alright, we have the first one up, which is Geku Ranbu. Alright, and while we are at it, if you want to support your teams and show your colors, do not hesitate to buy some also banners for this tournament, and if you buy the one from the winning team, then it will stay a little bit longer and helps, all in all, the dual tournament and the cash prize. And we do have a first miss from I am no not. And the second one as well. Oh, an arrival as well missing. But overall, France has an advantage, and I believe that it might be chosen, a warm-up match chosen by Hong Kong, since the difficulty has an ACL in the title.
Yeah, I mean, it might be his map, but it's possible.
Oh, and that strike. That strike, my bad. Missing as well, while the French team is keeping a pretty accurate for now.
You say that, but then arrival seems to have missed a little bit there.
Oh gosh. Now the curse is working.
The misses have arrived.
Well, if you look at the map, I understand that.
It actually looks like Hong Kong taking the lead there.
Yep.
Right at the very end.
Right at the end, yes. So Hong Kong takes the first warm-up. And Z-Try going, oh wow, that miss. Best map ever joke. I know that Arrival has some... What the... Oh no. And Ekoro is... Wonder why is he who is known for his poor accuracy doesn't do any hundreds.
Yes. Are you ready?
Oh gosh.
I'm really hoping that we see this every World Cup from now on. Just brain power.
You know, at least it's not bad Madame. I don't know if you remember that one, but it was used in one of the warm-ups for the, I believe, quarterfinals. And the chat apparently is begging the chat not to end too late.
Mate, there's no way you can say chat, please don't.
Yeah.
And actually expect chat to not.
Especially Twitch chat.
There's always gonna be that one guy.
Yeah, and it's literally that one guy here. Oh, not anymore.
Hey, there you go, it's time to set up it now.
Alright. Ah, it's not even the usual, it's a worse version. What the?
Not a good start for AAPC there.
Yes.
Oh.
And this map. What the hell is this map? Alright.
I've seen what AAPC is doing.
16% accuracy. First time I've ever seen that.
Yeah, he was hitting inverted. I'm not sure if he was doing it on purpose or not, but
Alright, I'm going to ask the French team afterwards who chose that and if he thinks that's proper.
oh, this is proper. Like, this is more than welcome.
Oh my gosh.
Like, I wasn't kidding. I hope we see like every World Cup.
And could you see that map ever in a proper tournament pool?
Yeah. Maybe not this specific map, but I could definitely see this song in a
But the song has already been in a tournament pool.
oh yeah.
Literally last week. But wow. The player saying, the F did I just play? And indeed, that is a valid question.
You played the best map ever created.
Oh gosh. Alright, the roll are coming.
What's with these high 90s?
Wow! Nash Moon 95. That's unusual.
Like, the Taiko World Cup is just stiffy. Wow.
Oh gosh.
Yeah, Sharpie just... Okay.
Alright. Alright, let's not look at the chat. It's not, at least the player's chat. Actually, the player's chat seems worse than the Twitch chat at the moment.
I like to point out, like, the Taiko World Cup seems to be stepping it up for rolls. We've seen, like, 3 high 90s, 2 of which have been today.
Yeah.
Because the last time we saw a 95.
Alright, so what will they be banning? I would believe perhaps, free mod or hardcore, hard rock.
Yeah, I'm thinking hard rock as well. I'm not sure which one specifically though, at this point.
Hard rock, I would ban perhaps Strop Girl and Felice. Spaghetti 2.0, alright. Scarlatti and Scrub Girl. So,
Why would you ban Strobe Girl? That's just cruel.
Oh, well, you know, it's why you ban spaghetti? Scarlatti.
Yeah, you tell him, Nation, why would you ban Strobe Girl?
But you know, it's a long hard work, and it is the hard work map, which I believe France could have put a difference against Hong Kong. So, and you know, Scarlatti is just, yeah, it's Igor. What can you expect? All right, let's see the French bands now.
Well, we got the hard rock pick. Ban, right, kind of. Oh, yeah, there we go, Obelisk.
Obelisk, alright. And Red Goose, so it's a double hidden ban. And Loctave. Isn't it Loctave who did Scarlatti?
Nah, I think it was Grum.
Yeah, it's
I mean, Grum
Grum.
did the map set.
But it is tagged Loctave, strangely enough.
Yeah, so Lockdown probably did the Taiko set for it. Yeah, yep.
Alright, and so the French will be choosing the first map. While Brand Power plays in the background, of course. And people are like, bracket 9k. The next match is Philippines versus Germany. Hey there, Meklemembe, preparing for your match?
I wrote that
Alright.
name like so much over the week that I can pretty much write it off by heart now. I feel proud of myself.
And so they have Paradise Lost, the first no-mod map which is chosen that early in the match today.
Yeah, I'm actually surprised that we start off with no mod.
Yeah,
We've only seen like one no mod pick so far.
Yep.
And that was Jack the Ripper.
So perhaps they are trying to out-accuracy Hong Kong since, you know, it's an OD7. And I don't know about the playstyles of the Hong Kong players, but it would pose more problems with DDKK players, and I know that the three of them are DKKD, KDDK players. DKKD. Does anyone play like that?
I'm not sure if this will quite be an accuracy map. I mean, it is a pretty technical figure. Either way, this should definitely be a good match. And as we start, Detroit is going to be joining us. Welcome, man.
Hey everybody, how's everybody doing for this Taiko World Cup as we start into the round of 16 for France versus Hong Kong? I am very excited. How are you guys doing?
Well, I'm doing fine. You know, France on Banzai.
Ow.
Okay, is that any better? I do apologize for being super loud. Oh,
It's definitely not better. So. Alright,
Anyway, going back to the match, it's pretty close here actually. It doesn't look like Hong Kong have a slight lead, but France are not going to go down without a fight. They are right behind.
A break could change that, however, from one or the
very
other
much so.
side. And you know, since the song is 2 minutes long, it's not a TV size, but just a little bit longer.
Pretty close to one though.
But you know, aside of except for the tiebreaker, there are not many songs in this map pool which are over 2 minutes.
Yeah, they're pretty quick, short maps here, really.
Alright, no combo breaks for now.
Looks like there's 4 that are 3 minutes long, above, 3 minutes and above. Excluding the tiebreaker.
Yep. Yes, you do.
My apologies, Twitch chat. We do, my microphone giving me a little bit of technical difficulties here.
Oh gosh, at 15... Is it? Yes, it is 15,000 points. Hong Kong takes the first point.
Yeah,
And takes a break point for France. Oh, that's big. That's really, really big. I wouldn't like to be in France team's place at the moment because first pick and they are, well, the point is taken by Hong Kong. Ugh. Especially since with such a serious team in facing them, it might cause a little bit of problem.
Yeah, I mean, that can't be very good, especially losing that with such a small lead there. Not looking good for France, with that being their pick. Not the best way to start this match out, but we'll be moving into our next one, which is going to be New Gravity.
Alright, so it's number time apparently.
Yes, it does look like that is what they're going to be doing.
And in this match only, there is as many numbered plays now that there was in the 2 first matches of the morning.
Yeah, one of the cool things about New Gravity that you got to look for is while it's an easier map, it does have a few tricky patterns in there that might trip people up. This should be an accuracy war, and for teams like Hong Kong and France, I think where those 1-6 patterns come in on this map is going to be where we see the major shift in who might actually be able to take this.
Yeah, there's a little burst around, 1 minute 15, 1 minute 10.
Yeah, and the song isn't very long, if I'm not mistaken. I do believe
140.
it has a runtime of about 140, yeah.
Indeed, exactly 140. Oh, and Nashman missing?
Oh, that's definitely not a good thing to do.
Oh,
but Thomas
yeah.
also missing there as well, so that kind of does equal up the field. Thomas took a heavy accuracy hit there at the very beginning as well.
Actually, Nashmoon missed before the combo cap, and Thomas missed after the combo cap, so it might very well favor France at that point. But we won't know until the end. And Hong Kong apparently won back the accuracy. Oh gosh, oh gosh. Very, very strong plays.
There's still a little bit of time for France to come back.
Yeah, but not much.
No.
As we go into the last Kai section of this map, this is going to be where they have their chance. There's only about 30,000 there in between, so they might be able to bring it back, but it's not looking like it. Hong Kong's got this one in the bag.
And it's 11,000 points difference. Gosh.
These are really close.
Unbelievably close. All right, and with that being moved on, we should be getting into the next one. Hong Kong definitely taking advantage of these slight point leads, showing that their accuracy game is a little bit higher here than France, which has got me surprised. France has always been a very strong team throughout the years with the Taiko World Cup. It's one of the few teams that the names really ring bells for me very well, because, as you know, my main mode's standard, so I do like to be able to take part with these extra World Cups and be able to see things, but France is a team that the names, the roster almost never stops being pretty okay. I'm a little flustered there.
For the 4 or 5 years in a row, it's been in the 4 first teams, I believe.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they've definitely always been around.
Yeah, definitely.
I do quite like watching French teams play. It doesn't really matter like what game mode it is. It's just always a fun team to watch.
Yeah.
All right. What do you mean by that?
Oh, like
Please explain yourself.
Well, Slime, with the older World Cups where things were a little bit more crazy, in terms of like just how we set it how stuff was set up and everything. I mean, France has always been around, and usually the community for France has always got a lot of hype built around. Like,
yeah.
I know last year you guys saw their trailer for the OWC, and usually with the Taiko World Cups, they usually have some kind of theme song. I'm actually surprised not to see too many theme songs during the warm-ups.
Yeah. No, I wasn't asking you. I was asking Deadbeat because he said like, oh, yeah, they're always fun to like look at, and was like, why? Anyway, Nash Moon's chosen Classical Insanity. Wow, that's a baldy pick.
France is always, to me, seem like one of those teams you can never underestimate, ever.
And Classical Insanity, if I'm not mistaken, is a hard rock pick, right?
Correct.
Yes, indeed.
This is the second time I've seen it as well.
Yeah, and that has it's pretty quick map. I think it's got a BPM of 175, a drain time of 2 minutes. So still, I do notice that the teams are picking shorter maps here, trying to get decisive points, which is a good thing to do, I assume. But at the same time, when you pick a shorter map, you do kind of cut out that ability for comebacks. So it's like all or nothing here.
Especially, with Classical Insanity, where when you choke once, you choke at least on 5 or 6 notes.
Yeah, I've always found that so crazy about Taiko. I mean, just Taiko's recovery is hard, in my opinion. Like, I know for these professional players, getting right back into the loop of things is no problem, but if I break color coordination on a stream, I'm not trying till the next little section comes up.
Oh, I know that feeling.
Nash Moon, what are you doing, man?
Yeah, that's definitely not going to be good there for France. Nashman dropping, while all of Hong Kong still holding that full combo status there. It's not going to be good for France.
And I wouldn't like to be pushed into into losers bracket right now, because there's Taiwan there.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to be put up against Taiwan in any shape or form myself either.
I think it doesn't really matter where they go, that they're going to have problems with at least one team. I mean, whoever wins here is going to go up against Indonesia next.
It is unfortunate because it looks like the consistency from France's team is actually pretty high on caliber there. It's just Nashman had that little trip up at the beginning. Hong Kong, though, going incredible there. AABC actually still... Oh, as I say it, he drops the 100%.
Cursed.
The curse is so real.
Yes, if Hong Kong doesn't break, I don't see France winning that map. And that would be the second pick that... Oh, Nashmoon missing? Alright, well, goodbye.
Yeah, that kind of puts the
all she
final
wrote.
nail in the coffin there. And Hong Kong is going to take another point. They are on fire here. I don't see any type of slowdown coming from them. They came to win it here. This might be decisive, folks.
So we went from a 14,000 score difference to a 10,000 score difference to a 137,000 score difference. It's not looking good for France here.
Yeah. But you know what happened with France and China on the first... on the first... how would I say? On the first match. Exactly that.
Yeah, and one thing about these tournaments and matches is we've seen straight match points go straight to tiebreaker before, so France might just be waiting for that second win here.
But yeah, as I said during the last block of matches, if Hong Kong really do want to take this one, they cannot let up at all.
Alright, so we do have Dreamer's Dream.
The rival doesn't seem too happy about this.
All right, and this is actually a hidden. No, this is a double time pick. Sorry about that.
Yep.
Oh, this is gonna get really quick up in there. This map's also pretty technical and quite an impressive drain time for it being a double time pick in its own right. I think it has 3 minutes and 17 seconds. So that's going to be pretty crazy, as it has technical patterns in the map with the double time being activated. This should be interesting. I don't feel like Hong Kong's going to have too many problems here.
Yeah, and furthermore, the OD for that is 6.
Oh, that's like really, really hardcore for Taiko, isn't it?
Oh, yes, yes. You know, OD in Taiko is really not the same thing that OD in Standard. For instance,
Yeah.
OD 7 is like, wow, it's really, really
Yeah, it's like
difficult.
pure death.
I have to quickly point out that this is the first time Dreamer's Dream was not banned, and it got picked.
I could totally see why it would be banned. I mean, you know, it makes sense.
I'm kind of hoping we see Magnolia after this.
Look at that rhythm, it's so bad.
There are a lot
yeah,
of
it looks
different,
like-
switch-ups here. Ooh, sorry about that, Debbie. Go for it.
I was gonna say, it looks like there's quite a bit of an early exit drop from the French team again, so Hong Kong looking to take this one as well if they can keep this up.
Well, the most important thing here is that everybody's combos are up there as they go into this Kai section. And for those new to the Taiko game mode, during the Kai sections, you definitely don't want to miss stuff. You do get a slight point increase during those, so keeping your combo and making sure you hit all of the finishers properly is key here to gather as many points as possible.
Yes, especially that's in Taiko, around 100, you do have a combo cap where, you know, each hit does give you 1190 points in this song. So it won't go any higher than that. So it's not like standard where you have 1,000 combo, it's 1,000 times more.
Oh no, Nashman! Oh, rival! That's not going to be good for France.
Especially since there's only 1/4 of the map left to play. Now
Yeah,
it's not an accuracy match anymore. Hong Kong just has to not break combo and that's it.
Yeah, Hong Kong is literally on fire this morning.
I'm pretty sure they're literally on fire. I don't think they'll be able to play.
Yeah, well, okay, not literally on fire, but I could feel the heat.
I had no idea that the dude's on fire. Don't mind me, just playing some Taiko. I'll be fine.
Alright.
Oh man. I mean, if this was way back, their screens would be on fire because we used to have combo fire.
Was Combat Fire
Wow.
enabled for Taiko?
Yeah, it used to be. It used to be enabled for everything, and it's just like it was ugly, so they just wham.
I
bam,
can
hammer.
totally see that being a nuisance with Catch the Beat.
Oh,
I can't see that catcher!
well, I'm pretty sure everything was rendered over the top, but that is going to bring Hong Kong to match point, guys. Well, potential
Yeah.
match point. France is in the hot seat right now. They got to be sweating bullets. It does look like the comebacks are trying to be real. The dream is alive, Twitch chat. If you want to support France, show them you still have hope. They can bring this back. Send all that support to them.
France
need
needs
it.
your Genki Damas. All your spirits.
But at the same time, if you're here rooting for Hong Kong, keep on giving them that energy because they are unstoppable right now. They're trying to go for that clean sweep, folks.
No. Switch to France because I want to have a longer match.
I'm kind of hoping we'll see Magnolia or Blaze, one of the harder picks. What are
And
you
yes,
hoping that we'll
friends.
see here?
I'm not sure. They still have quite a bit of the Nomad pool open. I do believe there's still a little bit of, everything
Wizard.
else. I mean,
Yes, for no mod, there's Wizard, Happy, Jack the Ripper, and Chaplet.
Yeah. And perhaps we're so happy.
I could totally see that.
I know that's a map that they had in sight. And Loctave, which is showing no kindness whatsoever. Actually, the Hong Kong team saying, "Alright, Loctave, be nice to Nashmoon. He has to."
Yeah, they take a little bit of time there. I can imagine the stress here is because I mean France is no pushover team by any means. I mean they're very good at what they do, and to almost get swept there is not something that they want to really see happen. So I can imagine that they're really trying to think hard on a map that they know they might be able to take a point on.
Bird Sprite.
Oh,
Excellent.
okay, so we're going for our free mod pick here with Bird Sprite. Now, this has a really good advantage to Hidden, if you ask me. But, of course, one problem with Hidden is that, that very long stream near the end of the map is something that there's no way I'd be able to remember that. But for our pros here, it's probably not too big of a deal.
Wow. Yes, indeed.
A rival stating, get ready for the greatest comeback. I hope so, man. And I really do. Twitch chat, if you want to see the greatest comeback, show your support to France now as they need it, sitting in the hot seat with Hong Kong ready to take all the marbles and win this thing. The baguette hype is real.
The baguette hype is indeed real.
I really do hope France can make a comeback here.
And usually we won't surrender. We won't go without a fight.
Here we
All
go.
right.
Any second now.
Bancho-san.
Ah, there we go. Awesome.
Wow, we do have 3 hard rocks for France and 2 hidden and 1 hard rock from Hong Kong. They wouldn't dare play Nomad on that.
No, I'm surprised that France went triple hit him though. Triple hard rock. I feel like if they wanted to play,
Oh, Nashmoon breaking combo, arrival breaking combo as well. Ow.
yeah, I was gonna say, I feel like if they wanted to play a free mod that favors hard rock, they probably would have gone for overdrive.
Yeah, they should have. Oh, China Dress was banned, wasn't it?
No, it wasn't. They could have gone for that as well. I'm surprised they didn't go for that one either, because that one's been pretty popular as well.
Well, you know, there's a death stream at the end. 120 notes of pure stream. So, if there is 1 or 2 misses from Hong Kong team, then it might turn back the tide of the events.
120 notes of pure pain. Let's see how well our players handle it. Wow.
Wow, wow.
Handled like a boss. That's gonna be it. Hong Kong are gonna take it 5-0. There is not gonna be a
Wow.
French comeback this time around.
Yeah, the
No.
comebacks were not real, unfortunately. I mean, France gave it their all, but Hong Kong was just on fire this morning. Well, at least this morning for us. But really well done from Hong Kong.
Yeah.
Making a clean sweep there. 2 very good hidden plays from ABC and Thomas. And really, the hidden advantage is there in that map, and they took that advantage just straight out the window there.
That's a definite yes. And quite impressively, France is pushed back into losers bracket while Hong Kong goes on. And Hong Kong would then play against Indonesia, actually.
Yep. That should be fun.
Oh yes, especially since we saw what Indonesia could do.
Yeah, and it looks like our next match will be the Philippines versus Germany, and that should be starting in about roughly 20 minutes, right, Debbie?
Yep.
Yeah, something like that.
Oh man, I get to listen to the tiebreaker now, and it's the Dragon Force song. I knew it was Defenders from reading the map notes last night before I went to sleep, but excuse me. But Defenders is actually one of my favorite Dragon Force songs, so I'm really hoping for some tiebreaker hype here, guys.
Well, I won't predict anything. Because so far all my predictions went too bad. I should have predicted a win from Hong Kong, so France would have won probably, just to infuriate me.